Hello and welcome to That's a Leave with Mary Ajagbe. How are you doing today? I'm so excited and pleased to be here once again and sharing with you on Majorly Just Daring to Leave. I hope you caught up on last week's episode. If you did, I want to believe that you're gifting yourself, grace as you go along life's journey, as you go through work, as you go through relationships. I hope that you are gifting yourself grace. Well, it's a journey, right? Awesome. So, I want to talk about something pretty interesting, and it is the best is yet to come. So I was having a conversation with someone, well, basically my older sister, and we were actually talking about, though we're talking in line with relationship. And recently I did a so I have a an IG live series that I also do. It's called Salty. It happens every Thursday at 7 p.m. on my IG. I'll put my IG link or my IG profile name so that you can connect with me on Instagram if you'd like to. And so I do this, every Thursday. And so I shared on my heartbreak story. I know, right? Very interesting. I shared on my heartbreak story, and while I was having a conversation with my sister and saying to her, I'd done this and all of that. And then she said something to me, and she looks at me, and after I had finished saying everything and sharing with her, she just said to me, Mary, the best is yet to come. What you thought was your absolute best, you've not even seen anything yet. When that best comes, when God's best comes for you, you realize that indeed you what you thought you had, that was the best thing that could ever happen in your life, is actually and was actually not the best. And so when she said that, I picked up and it just hit something in me because, you know, I know how hard we can get on ourselves, especially when things don't work out the way that we expected to be, or we have our expectations set on a particular thing or a particular person or a particular promise from someone. And when that does not work out, I know how hard it can be, and I know how painful it can be. And sometimes we mask these things, we mask this pain, under the guise of, oh, it's fine, it doesn't really matter. But it does matter. It does matter. And so we hide a whole lot of things under that pile of disappointment. And so we move forward and we find that we have other life issues that show up in our lives. And we use the same way that, oh, this disappointment happened, and you continue to carry around you the air of disappointment, just hoping that, oh, the best that could have ever happened in my life happened in my past. But yesterday is gone. The reason that you're still alive and you're breathing is the fact that it's proof enough for you that indeed the best is yet to come. It's not just something that is meant to be said so that you feel good, but it is the truth. Haven't you thought about it, that what you thought, you were so worried about a particular thing once upon a time, and about tomorrow, about this, and those tomorrows have come and they are now yesterdays. But every single one of those things that you worried about, in fact, most of them didn't happen, right? And in fact, you even had much more better things happen for you in the tomorrows that came, which have now become yesterdays. And that is just proof enough also that the best really is yet to come. And what you thought that was the best in your life, or was the best that you ever had, is actually not the best. And the best is coming for you. And prepare for the best. Prepare to receive the best that is coming for you. So it's one thing to have a mindset. And when my sister said that to me, it kind of just did something. And I thought about it, and how we are always so hard on ourselves. We're always hard on ourselves, and we beat ourselves up, and we stay in that place like, oh, maybe if I'd done this right, maybe this could have been. Maybe if I'd done this right, maybe this could have been. This is not a blame game kind of thing or anything, no. But this is, just that thing that happens within us that, oh, maybe if I was good enough in this area, or maybe if I had done this a certain way, maybe this person would have stayed, or maybe this situation wouldn't have ended the way that it did, or maybe this thing would have happened, and so we give up excuses to banter and beat up ourselves into diminishing what we had. Be grateful for those things that happened and the things that didn't happen in your life. Be grateful. But that is not the end of the stick. That is not the end of the road for you. That is not the end of the journey for you. There's so much more ahead. In fact, you keep growing. There is no one child, that imagine a toddler, right, who used to be breastfed, and grows up, become 2 years old, and then the child thinking that, oh, being breastfed was the best thing that ever happened to them. No. As they grow, they begin to experience life. They begin to see things that, they begin to grow and they begin to enjoy and see things and experience new things. So there is proof. Tomorrow coming is proof that, and today that you're in presently is proof enough that it's going to get better. It's not just some motivation. It's the truth. Things get better if you allow them to, and if you believe that it will come. So when my sister said that to me, the best is yet to come, I just knew that this was a word that just sat so well in my soul. And I knew that I needed to just release it also for someone out there, and for, a group of people who feel like the best that could have ever happened in their life has happened and in the past. And so you live in the past. Let me tell you something. Close up shop in the past. Close it up. Close up that shop. Let it go. Leave it in the past. Leave it and believe for the more. Believe for better. Believe for best. Good. Better. Best. There used to be, so I just remembered like a thing that we used to say. I'm not sure if this is the right order, but it say good, better, best. May I never rest until my good is better and my better best. I don't know if, this is an African thing, so I don't know if anybody else did it, but it used to be like, I think the English word, I'm not, please don't cast me now, but I think it used to be comparative, superlative, something like that. And so we just have good, better, best. And so we turned it into a song. We say good, better, best. May I never rest until my good is better and my better best. And so you go through that flow. That it means that there is a progression. So you've not had your best yet. The best is yet to come. Whatever it is that you experienced in your yesterdays and yesteryears was only just good. In fact, you're currently living in better. And as you move forward and have that progressive mindset, believing that the best is yet to come, you will indeed see and receive the best. And I'm so excited. Even as I'm just sharing this, I just have like a very huge smile on my face, because I'm releasing these words, and I'm also really releasing this for myself too. That I believe in that my best is going to come, and my best is yet to come, but I know that the best is going to come. And so if you're listening to this, this is the encouragement that you need. That if you look at your today, you realize that it's been a journey, and each day got better than yesterday. And this is proof, as you're able to reflect and look through your journey, that each day progressed to be better. And as you move from good of yesterday to the better of today, tomorrow and tomorrows of best are coming. And I just pray and I just hope that you prepare for it, and that you remind yourself, irrespective of whatever state you are at in life, you remind yourself that my best is yet to come. I'm living in better right now, but my best is yet to come. And I'm looking forward to my best. Until next time, guys. This is There to Live with Mary Ajadi. See ya!